of x equals x plus 1 over x squared minus 100, and they want us to find f of negative 1, f of 9, and f of 10. So if you give me this problem, the first thing I do is factor the denominator into x minus 10 and x plus 10. And in my own notes, I would write x cannot be plus or minus 10. So when you ask me this, I will say undefined. And I'm done with that. For f of negative 1, the numerator is 0 and the denominator is whatever, but it's a number. So that this is 0. So again, let's write here. 0 over a number, this is 0. This number is not 0. But if I have a number over 0, this is undefined. And this is not 0. So when the numerator is 0, the fraction is 0. When the numerator is 0, the fraction is 0. When the denominator is 0, the fraction is undefined. So the only one that I have to calculate or evaluate is for 9. So in order to find f of 9, the numerator is 9 plus 1, which is 10. And this is 81 minus 100, which is negative 19. So then the answer is negative 10 over 19. So it's very important to remember, a fraction is 0 only when the top is 0. A fraction is undefined only when the bottom is 0. So if the top is 0, the answer is 0 in a fraction. If the bottom is 0, then the fraction is considered undefined. Any questions?
I do have one question.
Yes.
When it comes to, so I'm a little confused where the 19 came from. Are we disregarding the x plus 10 in the factor for the equation?
So 9 squared is 81. 81 minus 100 is negative 19.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right.
You can also plug it in here. It's the same thing. So 9 plus 10 is 19. And this is negative 1. Negative 1 times 19 is negative 19. 9 plus 1 is 10. So no matter where you plug it in, the answer has to be the same.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, thank you.
My pleasure. Other questions? Anything else? Okay, so what is the verdict for the rest of the class? We have half an hour. What would you like to do?
Can we revisit the quotient rules for square root?
The which rules for the square root?
Quotient dividing.
So the rules are the square root of any root, the nth root. So you can split any radical if the radicand is a product. if the radicand is a quotient. Yes. If is this what you meant?
Yeah.
But never the nth root of a plus b. This is never ever the nth root of a plus the nth root of b. Ever, ever, ever. If you have a sum of terms or a difference of terms, you cannot split the radical. We have no such rule.
Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure. Good. Other questions? Other questions? Anything else?
Question, but it's about the test.
Yes. You mean test 4?
So, yes,
Yes.
test 4. So, how many questions would there be on test 4?
Let me look. There are 27 questions, out of which at least 12 of those are going to take 10 minutes total. The one that is worth 1 point is the extra credit.
Ten-minute problems coming from you. That's wow. That's hard.
You will see. You will see.
It went from 10 seconds to 30 seconds to 10 minutes. I'm like, oh my goodness.
You are getting there. Good. Next question.
I do have a question, but this is for like the finals. So, when we go to the finals, will we also be able to take notes?
Yes, you have one page.
Or we
You
to, like,
have
just
you
go to
have
the
one
board?
page. Yes, one
Okay.
page of handwritten notes. Nothing printed out. Yes. And if you don't have a calculator or your calculator doesn't have all the features that we showed in class, you can ask to borrow one for the duration of the test or final exam. And that will give you a calculator.
So when you say that we're going to practice for the finals, do you mean we have to like one more class? Is that it, or we're going to do the finals?
The
or practice for our finals next week?
last meeting is Thursday. That is the very last meeting. Next week there are only final exams. There are no meetings, no class meetings. So our last meeting is Thursday, and I wanted to go over test 2 today so we can go over test 1 and 4 on Thursday.
I don't think
But
I've
I
seen
understand.
an example. I
Yes?
don't think I've seen an example in 8.6 or 8.7.
Okay.
But in what is this 8.7 learn in video 4 there's a
Let's take a look.
question, and I would like to see that worked through
Yes, of course.
the revenue of a product where right like
With the cost and something. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, of course. Let's take a look. We skipped it. I know what you mean.
I'm like if I'm looking for 10-minute questions, I'm like maybe.
Okay. I think it was 223. No.
It says video 4, but I don't for the learn.
It's this one.
Okay.
So we have the revenue. So the revenue all received by a company selling X pairs of sunglasses per week is given by the function. So R of X, very good question. Negative 0.1 X squared plus 80X. Find the values of R6 of 16, R of 16, and R of 35. In a test situation, this is what I would do. Click on the, open the calculator, go to R of y equals, and put R of x as negative 0.1 x squared. Careful how you enter it. You cannot start with the operational negative, you have to start with a symbol. I have the revenue. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to plug in 16, and then I'm going to plug in 35. Do not do this one by one. I've been showing this for a long time. So $1254.4, and the other one is 2677.5. Good. So I answered the first. Find the values. 1254.4. Okay, and then the other one, 2677.5. Okay, now, how many pairs of sunglasses must be sold in order for the revenue to be? So the revenue is 7,000. Okay, so I have to create this equation, negative 0.1 x squared, which is this, plus 80x equals 7,000. Okay, I will move 7,000. I will multiply by, obviously, never ever, but in this case I will multiply by negative 10 to even get rid of the decimal number. So I have x squared minus 800x plus 70,000. So remember, this by 10 is this multiplied by 10 is this multiplied by 10 is this. What I'm going to do next, I'm in a test situation. I'm going to go to the graphing calculator. I'm going to go to apps. I'm going to go to 9. I'm going to select. I'm going to graph 1, negative 800, and 70,000. So I got x equals 100 and x equals 700. Good. That's it. See how you finish everything in 10 minutes? How many pairs of sunglasses must be sold in order for the revenue to be 16,000? Fine. So the whole thing is the same. X squared minus 800x plus, this is now 16,000, but remember I multiplied by 10. Everything else is the same. Instead of 7,000, it is 16,000. But I have to add an extra 0 because I multiplied by negative 10. Good. I go back. Second quit. Okay, go back to apps. And then 9, polynomial root finder. Still the same. But this is 160,000. Enter. Good. 400 and 400. Done. Go back in, plug it in, 400. That's it. Next question.
Thank you. That made that so much easier.
Okay. So in a test situation, so I'm going to post this video because I have a video on how to use the
Seems like we need a whole class just to how to use the TI-84.
No, not at all. There are a few things. Oh yeah, I have it right here. I'm going to copy it. Evaluating functions. Polynomial root finder. Okay, I am going to copy 2. I'm going to Oh my God.
So was that an example of one of your 10-minute problems, or could you maybe show us an example that isn't the test question?
So all questions are, if you spend more than 5 minutes on a question, something is wrong. And I was just saying that about 10, at least 10 of them can be compacted into 5 to 10 minutes. Can anyone check whether you see this video, the polynomial root finder, in the top module, if you can access it? It should be the last one in modules.
It kind of is not the last one.
It is?
It's not the last one, but it's in there. Like in the middle. I think.
I don't see it.
Wait, never mind, that's the wrong video.
Which one are we trying to find? The video presentation?
It's called a video on how to use the polynomial root finder. Maybe we need to refresh the page. Okay, it's at the top. Okay, so I'm gonna put it at the bottom.
Okay.
Can anyone access it to tell me whether it's working correctly? You don't have to listen to the whole thing, just see if it starts correctly.
It is working.
Okay, perfect.